Thailand's PM faces mounting calls to resign as popularity crashes, coup fears denied but tensions grow. Thailand's political scene is boiling over as Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra faces mounting demands to step down and a dramatic collapse in her approval ratings. Over the weekend, thousands of anti-government protesters gathered at Victory Monument, led by the united power of the land to protect sovereignty. The group vowed to ramp up rallies until Paetongtarn resigns, but firmly rejected accusations that they want a military coup. Their rally was sparked by a leaked audio clip of Paetongtarn's conversation with Cambodia's Senate President Hun Sen, fueling outrage and distrust. Organizers have now called on protesters to regroup at Shamai Maruche Bridge, joining forces with the Network of Students and People for Reform of Thailand, NSPRT, signaling bigger demonstrations ahead. The protesters' demands go beyond Paetongtarn's resignation. They want all coalition parties to pull out of the government, an end to controversial mega-projects like the land bridge, no casinos, number 99-year land leases to foreign nationals, and a brand new people-drafted constitution. Despite fierce denials of coup plots, protest leaders warn they're ready for prolonged demonstrations if there's no change by July 1. Veteran protest figure Sondhi Limthongkul said he doesn't want a coup but wouldn't stand in the way if the military intervenes, though he insists generals shouldn't run the country again. Meanwhile, Paetongtarn's approval has plunged to just 9.2%, according to the latest NIDA poll, down from nearly 31% just months ago. Her party, Pheu Thai, is now trailing behind the opposition. The poll's big winner, opposition leader Nathaphong Ruang Panyawut, who surged to over 31%, while Prayut Chan-o-cha and Anutin Charnvirakul also gained ground. Political analysts say this nosedive reflects a crisis of confidence. With economic struggles, a fragile ruling coalition, and growing calls for reform, many Thais are demanding fresh solutions or even new elections. Government spokespeople have condemned any mention of a coup, warning it could shatter national progress. But with protesters digging in and Paetongtarn's support collapsing, Thailand's political future suddenly looks uncertain. What's next for Thailand? Should Paetongtarn step down? Will the protests grow or fizzle out? And can the country avoid another military intervention? Tell us what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates from Thailand. Thailand on flood watch, 40 provinces, Bangkok brace for torrential monsoon downpours. Thailand is on high alert today as massive monsoon rains pound the country, with 40 provinces, including Bangkok, bracing for heavy downpours, flash floods, and dangerous waves. The Thailand Meteorological Department has issued an urgent warning for June 30, 2025, as a powerful southwest monsoon clashes with a low-pressure system over northern Vietnam. This weather system is drenching huge swathes of the north, northeast, central plains, and Eastern Seaboard, while whipping up waves in the Andaman Sea and Gulf of Thailand that could reach 2 meters or more during storms. In the north, rainfall has smashed records in places like Nan and Chiang Rai, where over 300 millimeters fell in just 24 hours, according to the Irrigation Department. Emergency teams are on standby as rivers swell and communities prepare for possible flash floods. Here's the breakdown. North. 60% chance of thunderstorms today, heavy rain likely in Mae Hong Son, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, Phra Yau, Nan, Uttaradit, and Tak. Temperatures range from a cool 23 degrees Celsius to 34 degrees Celsius, with gentle southwesterly winds at 10 to 20 km per hour. Northeast, 40% chance of storms, with heavy rain in Loei, Nong Khai, Bueng Khan, Nong Bua Lamphu, Udon Thani, Sarkan Nakan, Nakan Phanam, Chayapham, Kalasin, and Mukdahan. Expect 23 to 34 degrees Celsius, with similar winds. Central, 60% of the region could see thunderstorms today, hitting Utai Thani, Saraburi, Kanchanaburi, Ratchaburi, Nakan Pathom, Samut Songkhram, and Samut Sakan. Lows around 24 degrees Celsius, highs up to 35 degrees Celsius. East, also bracing for widespread rain, Nakan Naok, Prashan Buri, Chan Buri, and nearby areas all at risk. Winds may pick up to 35 km per hour, waves in coastal waters could top 2 meters in stormy spots. South, both coasts are on watch, storms expected in up to 30% of areas, with Phetchaburi, Chumphon, Ranong, Phuket, and Krabi among those in the spotlight. Seas could get rough, so small boats should stay ashore. Bangkok, the capital and surrounding provinces are on 70% rain chance, with possible heavy showers and temperatures hovering between 24 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius. The Royal Irrigation Department has ordered all regional units to stay fully prepared, warning residents in at-risk zones to be ready for sudden floods and rising water levels. Meanwhile, the wild weather comes alongside other headlines making waves in Thailand, from temple scandals to record-breaking king cobra sightings, but today's biggest threat remains Mother Nature's unstoppable monsoon. If you're traveling or live in affected areas, keep your umbrella handy, monitor local updates, and follow evacuation orders if needed. Stay dry, stay safe, and hit subscribe to get the latest breaking news as Thailand's rainy season roars on. Mother killed, baby critical. Taxi driver hits and runs on Thai zebra crossing. When will this stop? Another life lost on Thailand's deadly roads, and this time, a mother and her baby are at the heart of a tragedy that has left many asking, when will enough be enough? Late last night, June 29th, in Pathum Thoni's Lam Luk Ka district, a Thai taxi driver slammed into a 34-year-old Laotian woman, Ningnong Phetlavan, as she carried her 5-month-old son across a zebra crossing. Ningnong was killed instantly. Her baby was found crying, injured and alone, 5 meters away. Shockingly, the driver, now identified as Amarin Boontor, didn't even stop. Witnesses say he sped off, leaving the dying mother and her injured child behind. Furious motorists chased him down and cornered him near Klong 5. Police arrested Amarin and tested him for alcohol. The result was negative, but he claims he simply didn't see the woman and her baby as he sped through the crossing. His car's front and windscreen were badly smashed. Ningnong had just finished work at a nearby restaurant, carrying her baby and an electric fan home as she did every night, always using the zebra crossing that should have protected her. Now, her baby lies in Thammasat University Hospital with a broken leg, fighting to survive. He's now under the care of his Thai father, but growing up without a mother because of reckless driving that happens again and again on Thailand's streets. Amarin is facing 2 charges. Reckless driving causing death, punishable by up to 10 years in prison and/or a 200,000 baht fine. Failing to stop and assist a victim, punishable by up to 6 months in prison, a fine of 5,000 to 20,000 baht, or both. A monk was called to bless the site where Ningnong lost her life, the same crossing she used every day. Her employer says she was careful, she crossed at the designated spot, but it didn't save her. And this is not an isolated tragedy. Thailand consistently ranks among the world's deadliest countries for road fatalities. According to the World Health Organization and Thai road safety reports, around 20,000 people die on Thai roads every year. That's over 50 lives lost every single day. In just the past 2 years, hundreds have been killed or maimed while crossing the road at zebra crossings, the very spots that are supposed to protect pedestrians. So, the big question is, how many more families must be destroyed before real change happens? Why is the government not doing more to fix Thailand's road safety crisis? Where are the tougher laws, the real enforcement, the safe crossings, the drivers held truly accountable? Should people be afraid to use a zebra crossing in Thailand? Is that acceptable in 2025? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you feel safe crossing Thai roads? What should change? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because more people need to hear these stories until something finally changes. Foreign investment in Thailand soars 34%. EEC pulls in over 47 billion baht. Who's investing and why? Big news for Thailand's economy. Foreign investment is surging in 2025, with the Eastern Economic Corridor, EEC, leading the charge. The Commerce Ministry just revealed that in the first 5 months of this year alone, 426 foreign companies set up shop in Thailand, up 34% compared to the same time last year. Together, they brought in a whopping 88.94 billion baht, marking a 24% jump in total investment. So, who's betting big on Thailand and where's the money going? Japan tops the list, with 85 companies pouring over 41 billion baht into the kingdom. Japanese investors are powering Thailand's industries with raw materials, engineering, plastics R&D, software development, and contract manufacturing. The United States came in second, with 62 companies and nearly 2.8 billion baht invested, mainly in engineering consulting, retail, gem and jewelry quality checks, and contract manufacturing. Next up is China, with 53 companies investing over 7.5 billion baht, focusing on industrial materials, EV maintenance, and software development. Singapore is right behind, with 52 investors and 11.4 billion baht, driving modern logistics, smart rail systems, and digital platforms. Hong Kong rounds out the top 5 with 44 investors bringing in 7.5 billion baht, targeting EV charging stations, high-tech logistics hubs, and cloud data centers. But the biggest winner? The EEC. The Eastern Economic Corridor alone attracted 129 investors, 30% of Thailand's total foreign investors so far this year, with a jaw-dropping 47.7 billion baht in approved projects. That's 54% of all foreign direct investment this year funneling straight into the EEC. Japan dominates the EEC too, with 37 companies investing nearly 24 billion baht in high-tech manufacturing, R&D, digital innovation, and bio-innovation, a key sector that's putting Thailand on the map for next-gen industries. China, Singapore, and others are investing billions more in smart retail, digital platforms, modern factories, and renewable tech inside the EEC, reinforcing the region as Thailand's powerhouse for transformative industries. Key takeaway: Thailand is quickly becoming Southeast Asia's hub for bio-innovation, EV tech, modern logistics, and smart digital services, all thanks to rising foreign confidence and the EEC's pull. The big question now: can Thailand keep up the momentum and turn this investment surge into real economic growth and high-quality jobs for Thais? Who do you think will invest next? Is Thailand ready to compete with Vietnam and Malaysia for even more big money? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on Thailand's economy and investment trend. Thai travelers, no visa-free Europe yet. Schengen rules stay, says Ministry. Thai travelers dreaming of an easy trip to Europe, think again. The Foreign Ministry has confirmed that Thai passport holders still need a Schengen visa to enter Europe, shutting down viral rumors claiming visa rules would be lifted by the end of 2025. The confusion came after misleading posts spread on travel pages, claiming that Thais would soon only need to apply online through ETIAS, Europe's new travel authorization system. But that's not true, says the ministry, citing official info from the Thai embassy in Brussels. Here's the reality. Thai citizens must continue applying for Schengen visas through the usual channels, with all the paperwork, interviews, and waiting times that come with it. ETIAS is not for Thailand, it only applies to nationals of countries that already have visa-free access to the Schengen zone. The EU is also launching a high-tech entry-exit system, EES, that will record travelers' biometric data, fingerprints, facial images, and entry-exit records, replacing old-school passport stamps. The EES will start testing in October 2025, and ETIAS will roll out after that. So, for now, nothing changes for Thai tourists. If you're planning that Euro trip, you still need a valid Schengen visa, and you should always double-check the latest requirements with the embassy or consulate of the first country you plan to enter. Stay informed, avoid fake news, and don't get caught off guard at the airport. Would you like Thailand to be added to the Schengen visa-free list? Drop your thoughts below and hit subscribe for more updates that matter to Thai travelers.
If you found today's news informative, hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Make sure you have a great day.